Good afternoon. We are extremely pleased that you're here. It's good to come together, isn't it?
Yes.
Co-creation at its best.
Yes.
Going to new places. Finding some soothing, some refreshment, some rejuvenation, some clarity, some new, for sure, new ways of looking at things, new understandings, new calibration to who you have become, not even knowing you have become it. So, what's up?
Love you.
You know, there are two of you. You think there's just one of you, but there's two of you, and that two of you equals a wholeness that is nearly indescribable from your physical perspective. You were source energy before you came into this body, and you're even more of that now. But the source of you, the soul of you, the inner being of you, is focused with you and has a perspective about everything that you are about. Every conversation, every experience, everything that you're living, that other perspective is in on it. And there is a constant relationship between your human in this moment, what you think is present tense point of view, and that which your inner being holds. And this sort of tension is ever present. Sometimes is a strong tension which might feel like discord to you because you're not allowing yourself to see whatever you're living in the way that your inner being does, but that's all right. But the tension isn't necessary. And when you understand that you are an extension of this source energy, and that you came with really serious, joyful intention. You said, I'm going to go into this body, into this time and space, and I'm going to mix it up with others. And together, we're going to come to new conclusions. We're going to create new everything, and then we're going to adapt to it. Because if life causes us, you knew this, to create something more, to ask for more prosperity or more vitality or more to think about, you knew that when you ask for that, that the rest of you, the physical you, the thinking, the see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it you, it's going to have to keep up with the new ideas that you're going to constantly hatch. And sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. And when you don't, it doesn't feel so good. And when you do, it feels really, 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 really good. As humans, you have become very good adapters. You adapt to each other so much so that you want to please everybody. Cut that out. And in that quest to be understood or to be right, you stray quite far from the perspective of your inner being, who is not in competition, who is just enjoying the expansion, who isn't competing for resources, because that non-physical part of you knows that when you ask, it is given. It goes right into this vibrational reality. We've named that the vortex because we want you to feel the realness of it. But often that doesn't feel real to you because it hasn't become a vibration that has taken enough form that you and others can see it. So you're not seeing it or hearing it or smelling it or tasting it or touching it, but you can sense it, you can know it. But that's not enough, and it's not supposed to be enough. You came into these bodies to manifest, to turn thoughts to things. But if you get so carried away about needing it to be a thing right now, so that you don't enjoy its becoming a thing, then you get impatient. You get doubtful. You become pessimistic, and you slow its becoming down until you sometimes become cynical and frustrated and even angry and mean. That sucks. So our desire as we chew on things today is to help you first acknowledge that you are 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 you, and there's a whole cadre of non-physical energy that adores you and supports you and is with you, and you want to tune to that. You want to calibrate more to that. You want to calibrate more to that. You want this platform in which you are living to be your bouncing off place. You want it to be an environment where you can choose and select, where you know where you don't want, which helps you to define what you do want. And you want to be at least a little bit optimistic in the unfolding and full becoming and full manifestation of what you do want. You know, you're vibrational beings and you don't know it so much, but you are. And you live in a vibrational universe, but you don't really know that so much because you have adapted so well to interpreting this vibration into this reality that you know as real life, that while you did that on purpose and it serves you well, it also holds you back from what it could be, because you're so busy taking score of what is that you don't let the new ideas, the new desires, the new inspirations, the new opportunities, you don't let them unfold in your experience as fast as you could or as full as you could, because you're so busy, we love you so much, taking score of what's already become a thing. And if we do our work today in response to you doing your work, you ask and we'll answer, then you're going to leave here knowing stuff that you didn't know when you came. You're going to leave here feeling more sure about who you are and more invigorated about life. And you're going to leave here being at least a little bit more inclined to be the deliberate creation that you said you wanted to be, the deliberate creator of the creation. You're the creation and the creator. What you're creating is you in this expansive experience.